Well, as you might expect, we're going to get some treacherous driving conditions overnight tonight into tomorrow morning.
So right now we are checking in with Master Trooper Bennett, joining us to talk about those conditions and how to stay safe out there. Trooper Bennett, just want to double check. You can hear us right now, correct?
Yes, I have, y'all.
Okay, thank you so much. My biggest question, first and foremost, right now we're not seeing those conditions just now. So folks are looking out the window thinking, hey, maybe it's safe for me to run that last minute errand. What's your advice when it comes to that? Is now the time to say, you know what, I'm going to stay in place?
Yeah, I think if you're not already home, you should be making your way toward the house now. Get home before it gets dark. Kind of get hunkered down for whatever this winter weather's going to bring us. From all reports, it looks like we are going to get some ice, so we are expecting some icy conditions on the roadways. And of course, anytime we have ice, we have the concern of trees falling down, maybe power lines. So really, the conditions are just not going to be ideal to be out driving in unless it's just absolutely necessary for you to do so. So I think the best advice, and we've been given it all day from numerous sources, is to stay home. Try to be home where it's warm and just be as safe as possible.
No doubt with icy conditions expected, William. We're going to have some accidents out there. And I know you've been talking about the move over law a lot lately. So how does that play in when we have something like this? We're going to see accidents. We're going to see law enforcement on the side of the road trying to help. And now it's going to be in slick conditions.
Yes, and again, it gets back to why it's so important not to be on the road unless it's absolutely necessary. We're going to have a lot of people, number one, to do their jobs and allow them to be safe, to do what they need to do to get everybody, where the power goes out or we do have to work a collision scene. We just want everybody to be as safe as possible. And the less number of people we have out on the roadways, the more that's going to help us do our job.
One more final question for you. Once conditions do deteriorate and worsen, do you think it's important to reiterate that folks need to not go out there on the roads and try to get a first-hand look for themselves?
Yes. I think the best thing tonight, tomorrow, is just stay home, stay indoors, stay warm. Hopefully not, we won't lose power, but we know that's very likely to do so. So just be prepared for that. Be prepared to stay home and not get out on the roadways, like I said, unless you just absolutely have no other choice.
All right. Master Trooper William Bennett with the South Carolina Highway Patrol. You guys are going to be busy. We thank you for your service and thank you for your time.